Okay, well, good morning. Today we are in Lakewood, Ohio, heading down to the Metroparks for the Hell on Hogsback 12-hour challenge. This is a race being directed by a good friend, Pete Nelson. It's been many months in the works, and for the day to finally be here is pretty extraordinary. So it should be a really exciting day. Weather's gonna hold out on us, so I think we're in for just an awesome time. The goal for today, for sure, is to accumulate just hours on feet. The whole thing is just gonna be a big hill repeat for 12 hours. I'm not looking to have any goal distance or goal time, really, just time on feet. Honestly, probably will walk the whole thing, and I have no problems with that. So on our way over right now to check in, and we'll see what happens. All right, cheers.
Run, thank you for showing up. This is way more than a run. We all know what the cause is. It's not for a charity, it is for a single person. It's a single person in need. Somebody that's going to take these funds and be able to plan for their medical costs and for their family, right? So what was awesome about this race is that 100% of the proceeds went into one fund, and we get to hand deliver a check to that person in need. That is so special. That is so special. Your effort is all about inspiration now. You guys donated. What you guys do is you guys get to exert the effort, okay? This idea came from when I was in the hospital with my dad in December, when my dad got diagnosed with tongue cancer and then had a stroke right after, right? My dad theoretically should not even be running this race. He's a incredible ultra marathon runner, but the greatest thing today is that we get to share the course with him. And what I invite you guys to do is think about that as you're going through not just our situation, but think about your personal situations that you guys may be in with your family or friends or somebody else that you could potentially run for. The way it's going, you guys are gonna go down. There's a final cone at the bottom on the white line. Go around that A-frame with the cone, back up. You're going to go counterclockwise through the parking lot around. There's a restroom, co-ed restrooms, 2 of them down there. You're gonna loop around the parking lot and come back through, okay? It is a manual chip. We've got a couple people keeping track of laps as we're going through. This is kind of like a cyclocross type of setup. It'll be a good time. Sound good? Yeah. Woo!
Wow, all right. Just finished the first up and down. That hill is no joke, man. 12 hours of that. I can tell that my body's gonna be hurting here pretty soon. Whew. All right, stay focused and have fun with it. All right, we are an hour and 50 minutes in. The 1 hour folks are mostly cleared out of here. The field is really thinned out. And it's getting real now. My goal for the day, distance-wise, was to hit a marathon, and we're definitely on track for that, seeing that we're gonna be out here for 12 hours, so keep pressing on. All right, 3 hour mark. We did a quick shoe change. Just want to switch up the drop a little bit, work some different muscles and tendons in the legs, and feel good. 25% down, 75% to go. Let's do it.
What she do. Too much watching me, watching you.
All right, we are coming up on just about 5.5 hours. So closing in on the halfway point, which is a pretty big milestone. I'd say the first half so far has gone by pretty quickly. Still only means we're halfway done with the day, so we'll see what happens here. But got ourselves a burger, ate a hot dog, so they're taking care of us here for sure. Mileage wise, we're coming up on 17, so we're way ahead of where I thought I'd be. The goal for the day was just a marathon. I'm on pace for 34, which I don't think I really need to hit, but we'll see how we feel in the back half, and if we want to keep pressing, we'll keep pressing. But I'm not going to feel bad if I put the brakes on and take a couple more stops than I did for the first half. So a lot of fun so far. Just kind of walking around this field here to get an extended flatland period before we head back on the hill. And then the party continues. All right, let's do it. Whew, okay, coming up on 9.5 hours in, 2.5 to go. Had a nice stretch there with Marissa coming through, walking me up and down a couple loops. Clay and Bob came by, walked me up and down a couple times, made the time go by pretty quick. So last 2.5, let's do it. Alright, we got about 20 minutes left. And it's a party over here now. Yes, sir. Alright, I think we're gonna call this our final descent and ascent. We're just shy of 34 right now. Pretty crazy to see the finish line of this. All right, let's do it. Found my sunglasses. Whew. All right, we just hit our last turnaround at the very bottom of the hill. That was pretty surreal. So now we just got the trek coming back up and we're gonna call it a day. Let's do it. First stop. Well, all right, so we are officially finished with the 2023 inaugural Hell on Hogsback, and what a time. 12 hours up and down this hill, and got a little dizzying towards the latter half, but honestly, physically, I've got no complaints right now. Feeling pretty fine. Feels like we just spent a long day walking around Cedar Point, something along the lines of that. So all is good. Made it 34 miles, which is perfect, right in line with our training for the 100-miler at the end of the month, end of September. So already looking forward to next year, and if you're in the Cleveland area, definitely consider participating next year. If not for the running and the physical part, just for the party that it is. It's all it is. It's really just a big party, and man, just so much good energy going around. So whew, what a day, and time to celebrate. All right.